Imagine waking up one day, checking your bank account, and realizing you're no longer trading time for money. Your investments are growing while you sleep, your savings are solid, and financial stress is a thing of the past. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the thing, it's not. The path to financial freedom isn't about luck, it's about habits, money habits. In today's video, we're diving into 10 money habits that will set you on the path to wealth. These aren't overnight hacks. They're proven habits that, when consistently practiced, will make you rich. Stick with me until the end, because habit number 10 is the ultimate wealth-building secret, yet so many people overlooks it. All right, ready to get rich? Let's go. Habit number 1, pay yourself first. Let's kick things off with one of the most fundamental wealth-building habits. Pay yourself first. It's as simple as it sounds. Before you pay bills, rent, or spend on anything else, you set aside money for yourself. This is your savings, your investments, your future. It's about prioritizing your wealth before anything else. Think about it. If you can pay for Netflix, Uber Eats, and that daily coffee, you can pay yourself too. Start with a percentage, maybe 10 to 15% of your income, and stash it away in an investment or savings account. Over time, this habit will become automatic, and you'll be amazed at how fast your wealth grows. Habit number 2, track every dollar you spend. Now here's a wake-up call. Do you really know where your money goes? I mean, every dollar? If you don't, it's time to find out. Seriously, if you're wondering why your bank account keeps disappearing, it's probably hiding in your takeout orders or impulse Amazon buys. Tracking every dollar you spend isn't just about budgeting, it's about control. When you start tracking your spending, you'll see patterns that may shock you, and that's a good thing. Awareness is the first step to making better decisions. Because here's the kicker, if you don't know where your money's going, how will you ever get ahead? Habit number 3, avoid lifestyle inflation. Ever gotten a raise and thought, finally, now I can afford that new car or upgrade my apartment? Yeah, we've all been there. But let me ask you, does a bigger paycheck really mean a better life, or just bigger bills? This is where lifestyle inflation gets you. As your income increases, so do your expenses, and before you know it, you're stuck in the same financial rut, just at a higher level. The key is to keep your lifestyle the same. As your income grows, use those raises and bonuses to save and invest more, not spend more. That's how you stay ahead of the game. Habit number 4, automate your savings and investments. Here's a habit that's a real game changer: automation. When you automate your savings and investments, you take emotions and excuses out of the equation. It's like having a financial autopilot working for you. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account every payday. Invest in your 401k or IRA without thinking twice. Automating this process means you're building wealth consistently, no matter what else is going on in your life. And trust me, once it's automated, you'll see results faster than you think. Habit number 5, invest early and consistently. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful forces in the financial world: compound interest. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. It's like planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the taller and stronger it grows. Consistency is key, even if it's just a small amount each month. Over the years, those small investments will snowball into significant wealth. Don't wait for the perfect time to invest. Start now and let time do the heavy lifting. After all, would you rather have your money working for you or be working for your money forever? Habit number 6, eliminate high-interest debt. Debt is a wealth killer, especially high-interest debt like credit cards. It's like carrying a financial anchor that drags you down, no matter how much you try to move forward. Here's the hard truth. If you're paying 20% interest on a credit card, you're burning your future wealth to pay for past mistakes. Your first step to building wealth is eliminating high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Once it's gone, you can focus on growing your money instead of constantly playing catch-up. Habit number 7, live below your means. Here's a habit that sounds simple, but is incredibly powerful. Live below your means. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. I mean, do you really need the latest iPhone every year? Living below your means gives you financial financial flexibility. It allows you to save, invest, and prepare for the future. The less you spend on unnecessary things today, the more wealth you'll build tomorrow. Habit number 8, continually educate yourself about money. One of the best investments you can make is in yourself, specifically in your financial education. The more you learn about money, investing, and wealth building, the better decisions you'll make. Read books, watch videos, follow finance experts, and never stop learning. Because here's the secret. The more you know, the more you can grow your wealth. And most people, they never take the time to learn. Habit number 9, surround yourself with like-minded people. Here's a habit that doesn't get talked about enough: surrounding yourself with the right people. If you want to build wealth, you need to hang around people who are doing the same. Let's face it, if all your friends are constantly spending money they don't have, it's going to rub off on you. Find a community of like-minded people who are focused on saving, investing, and making smart financial decisions. Your environment has a huge influence on your habits. Make sure it's helping you build wealth, not drain it. Habit number 10, think long-term. And finally, let's talk about the most important habit of all, thinking long-term. Building wealth isn't about instant gratification. It's about making smart decisions now that will pay off years down the road. When you adopt a long-term mindset, you start making decisions differently. You're not worried about short-term gains or losses. You're focused on the big picture. This mindset separates the wealthy from everyone else. And speaking of long-term wealth, ever heard of compound interest? It's the ultimate long-term strategy, and it's the key to multiplying your wealth over time. If you want to learn how to harness its power, I've got just the video for you. So there you have it, 10 money habits that, when followed consistently, will help you build real wealth. These habits aren't complicated, but they require discipline and commitment. Start small, be consistent, and watch your financial future transform. But we're just scratching the surface here. Want to dive deeper into the secret source of long-term wealth?